Hi YouTube, what's up? It's time for another video, and this time it's going to be a collection update. I am going to show you what new movies I've gotten for my collection over the past week and a half about. So let's jump right into it, and first off here we have Unstoppable on DVD. This one I've seen before, but I bought this because I really don't remember much of the movie, and I was kind of unsure if it was as good or as bad as I remembered. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about this in my weekly review video, which will be the next video I'm going to show. So let's wait up with that one. Next up here we have another DVD, Basic Instinct. Heard a lot of good things about this, and it is Paul Verhoeven film, so I'm quite excited about that, and probably going to see it within the next week. So that was the DVDs I've gotten this week, and now off to my Blu-rays. So first off here we have a two feature set with Knowing and Bangkok Dangerous. Now I've gotten this pretty much only because of Bangkok Dangerous, which I want to see. The Knowing I have seen before. Kind of a good movie, but I'm mainly interested in Bangkok Dangerous. Next up here we have a really good movie. På heder och samvete, or the original title, A Few Good Men, with Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson and Demi Moore. So, really good film and kick-ass final scene in this one. Next up here we have Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels by Guy Ritchie. This is a fun movie. Really is. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's great, and it's hilarious dialogue in this film. So if you haven't seen it, check it out, and also check out Snatch, which is not really a sequel to this, but it's pretty much so, if that makes sense. Next up here we have The Evil Dead, the original by Sam Raimi. I got in this pretty much because I recently ordered the remake from Amazon.com, which I will hopefully get. I'm hoping next week, or probably more likely the week after that, so in 2 weeks or something like that. And I really want to see if which one I preferred more, the remake or the original. So looking forward to seeing this. Next up we have an action classic, Terminator, James Cameron, Arnold Schwarzenegger in the lead. Great film. Haven't watched this in years. I think last time I saw this was on TV in not that good of a quality. So I'm happy to have this on Blu-ray now and check it out. Next up we have Star Trek. This is the reboot of the film, of the franchise, I should say, directed by J.J. Abrams. And this was a really good movie. I'm a really big fan of the the old Star Trek movies, but but I really like this one. Next up here we have Source Code. This was fun movie, great thriller, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Vera Farmiga. I don't know how to pronounce that name properly. Great film. Next up here we have a film I have wanted to see for a long time now. The Thin Red Line by Terrence Malick. This one I probably will see next week, so yeah. Great cast in this one. Sean Penn, Adrian Brody, George Clooney, John Cusack, Woody Harrelson, Nick Nolte. So yeah, Thin Red Line. Excited to see that. And next off here we have a movie that's oddly we didn't get on the movie theaters when it came out, when it should have came out. It is The Master by Paul Thomas Anderson, starring Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman. And heard a lot of good things about this, and really excited to see if it lives up to the hype of this movie. So yeah. Next up here we have My Week with Marilyn. Haven't heard a lot of things about this movie, but I'm excited to see this one as well. Next up we have one of my favorite westerns of all time, Once Upon a Time in the West by Sergio Leone, starring Charles Bronson and Henry Fonda. And I've already got this on DVD, so this Blu-ray is going to replace that DVD. And I'm really excited to see how this one compares in picture quality to the DVD, which was great. And next up we have Back to the Future trilogy. This one is kind of funny. I think last year I catched a little bit of Back to the Future 2 on TV. A movie I convinced I have seen, but the scenes I saw there on TV I was thinking, what the hell is this? I have no memory of this being in the movie, so I'm kind of unsure. Have I really seen Back to the Future 2 or not? So I will check this out and see if I'm really remember correctly. And next here we have Cleopatra. Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton, Rex Harrison. This movie is from 1963 and it's a classic Hollywood epic. So for about what did I pay for this? I paid 49 kroner, which would be about $6-7. So for that, it's a bargain. Next, we have Heat, Michael Mann's classic thriller movie. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, battling it out at the end there. So this one also I haven't seen this in years, so excited to see this again. And finally we have Dolan's Cadillac. Now this one I picked up yesterday when I was out looking for Blu-rays, and I found this at a store for 9 Swedish kroner, which would be about $1.50, and for that price it's a steal. So interesting to see. I haven't heard anything about this movie, but I looked it up online and it gets some pretty good reviews, so definitely want to check that one out later on. So there you have what I have picked up over the past week and a half for my collection, and yeah. Next video up here is, as I was saying, gonna be a weekly review. So that will probably end up on the channel tomorrow. So until then, I say bye bye.